I guess it does work without the thing. Alright, guys. Let's get started. Let's get the party started. Let's get started in here. Divine Father, Mother, Ancestor, Spirit Guides, and the Most High, please surround us and fold us in the presence of pure light. Anyone sending any spell work, evil, or negative intentions towards us, please send it back with full forgiveness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Amen. Archangel Michael, will you please protect us at this time? Hi, how are you? Whew. Okay. Obviously, they want me to get started here. Alright, so I got a couple states that I want to bring up that there's these groups and they're set up in these different states and they're working with each other. So whenever they want to move to a different county or a different state, they usually have somebody that's close by, either in that state or in that county, that they will set up. My ex, when I had gotten back, I went on a trip, and she was like, yeah, I need a month. And then she didn't realize her phone was still on, and she was making some phone calls. She was setting something up. At the time, I just kind of let it go. But now I realize that this is what they do. It takes them about a month to set things up wherever it is that they're going. Okay. I got Ohio, Oregon, Texas. I know, I just seen Texas on the board. Maine. I got Washington. Alabama. I know Florida because I live in Florida. North Carolina. Vermont. And let me get one more. Oh, wow. Wyoming, Ohio. I know I said one more. I already said Washington. California. And I got Michigan. Okay. I know there's more, but these came out when I was taking my cards out, so I figured I might as well see what comes up. Okay. Yep, the cat is out of the bag, guys. The cat is out of the bag. Okay. Someone can drive a Mustang. You're about to be busy. Okay, someone wanted to sting you. Somebody feels stripped, okay? I keep hearing about these flying monkeys. I was going to put a video out about it, but then I seen a couple of other people were talking about it, so I said, well, they already are talking about it, so there's no point in me talking about it. Yes, dear, I did. I did, just kidding. Okay, so we have the flying monkeys. We have that they're about to slip up here, okay? Also, something about going camping. All right. And just so you know, my person that zaps you guys are not here yet. So just be aware. Be respectful to each other and be respectful to me. Okay. But yeah, so somebody here is bugging, like they're bugging out or they're bugging you. They're trying to bug you. Okay. Someone could live around the desert area. Somebody is just staying afloat. Somebody could like, making food on the grill a lot. They like to grill food. Maybe they work somewhere and they grill. Okay. Also, something about somebody's being fishy. All right. Let me see if my other cards are ready here. I don't know if I had them already set up for you guys. Don't worry, the message is going to get good, guys. Let me see what this is really quick. I really don't have these ones set up, but I just want to see what comes out. There's just some stupid cards in here that I try to take certain out before I start. Hi. All my peeps are in the house. So someone's saying that they could be your hero. All right. They want to know if there's somebody else. Huh. So all someone wants is to have sex with you. Well, that's nice. Okay, because they're addicted to you. I need a soldier. The hottest around. I need a real soldier. Yep. Somebody that is disciplined. Not really meaning a military person, but a soldier. Yeah, the shiznick. The shiznick, right? You the shiznick too. All my soul tribe members are. I love you guys. Alright. I was saying that in the comments. I said something on my community board. Sometimes I can't get to my comment section quick enough. And some people are going through it. And I know how that is. And they will write something. Aw, thank you. They will write something and I can't get to them. So somebody else will usually say something. And what I like is if they're not doing it because they have a channel and they're trying to, you know, pull them over or something, but they're actually saying it to help them. And I noticed today that there was a couple of people doing it and I was like, oh my God, that is so awesome. So I shared something on my community board because, like, I just love you guys, you know. You guys like to reach out to others when you see comments that they need help and you try to help them, you know. And that's what we're supposed to be here for, right? All right, so yeah, this whole thing with dirty tricks, I'm getting tired of the tricks, but they don't know what else to do but to play these tricks on us. All right. Somebody has you in their head 24/7, like you rent space in somebody's head. Something about a song that makes you think, might make you think about them. Yes, and that's how I feel too. We should be helping others. Yeah, something about they don't like your shine. Okay. You're always shining. Someone's name can have an F in it. Okay. This doesn't mean I'm saying F you. I'm just saying somebody's name might have a U in it too or an N. Okay. I also have a wish. Something about a wish. And somebody you may have played sports with, or maybe you like sports. Okay. A friend. somebody that you considered a friend, this is the person that's playing tricks on you. This may be the person playing tricks on you, because sometimes you can consider a lover like a friend too, because sometimes you're friends first, right? All right. Yeah, I hear you, love. But you know what? No, this person has been studying you and knows you very well. This person knows you well enough that they know certain things about you that people who don't know you wouldn't know. And on top of it, they study you, okay? Aw, thank you, Amber. So, yes, it's your first live stream. That's awesome. Okay, so this person studies you, has been studying you. Maybe it's even somebody that tried to date you or dated you. This person has gotten your social media, like if you have a Facebook or an Instagram, TikTok, something here, okay? Where you have your friends on it. Yeah, they got the list of your friends and your family. And they are pretending to be you. You might be getting crank calls from this person, hang-up calls. Yeah. I went through this myself, okay? I put out a message, I think it was yesterday, and I had to take a step back because it reminded me of a situation I went through. My ex messaged everybody in my Facebook pretending they were me and asked them for money and everything else. And this is what this person is basically doing, but they're not asking for money. They're pretending to like flirt with their boyfriends, their girlfriends, everything here. Yeah, well, this person has a group that they play with, so even if one of them goes down, the group takes over. That's how bad it is. Yeah, so you might be recreating your foundation, working on your life. Yeah, well, you know what? There's about to be a glitch in the Matrix, so they need to watch out. Yeah, you've grown up a lot, definitely. And you do have a spirit guide, you maybe even a spirit animal. It changes your whole life. It does. It changes your whole life. And then you feel like you can't trust anybody. You don't know who to trust, and then you make them not want to trust you. There is my zapper. Hey, zapper. All right. Somebody might have crystal blue eyes, or their eyes might look crystal blue in the light, in certain light. Because I've seen people with the light brown eyes that looked like a blue-green in certain light. All is golden. Inspiration, creative spark, imagination. Okay, somebody here has a big imagination, okay? Something about your inspiration, someone doesn't like your inspiration, the fact that you inspire people. You might be very, like, loving, happy. You might even put a smile on when you're not happy, but you don't like people to see you down, right? And they use this against you. This person's very dark. Very, very dark. It's a dark worker here. You might like butterflies or fairies, mermaids. Take care of yourself and focus on yourself so you can keep your vibration up right now, because this is going to be a little bit chaotic for a little bit, okay? They know that you have blessings coming. The more that they know, the more they're going to try to make your life turn upside down. So you might be rebuilding your life right now. This is something that could have happened in the past, present, future, okay? But this is what I was pulling today. Something about somebody is playing a trick or played a trick, okay? You're leading the way. You're a leader, and you're going to be the example. They're trying to make you an example because you've been an example to others. But remember, you have to keep getting back up and show them that no matter what happens, you're going to make it, right? No need to fear. This is somebody that wears many masks. They like to paint their masks on, okay? Remember how powerful you are. I'm hearing the song Unstoppable. Also, what is that one? You're on Fire. Yeah, with your head held high. Change in the night. You have changed quickly, and I told you you've grown. Like, people probably look at you now and they don't even realize, like, that's you. And this person thinks they have you figured out, but they don't, because you've changed. You've let go of some of these people that they're messing with right now, all right? But it still bothers you. You might have old people that you haven't deleted yet on your Facebook or your Instagram. Now, remember, this could have been something in the past, all right? This is somebody that likes to catfish people. Who in the world are you? What'd I tell you? You might be trying to figure out who this person is, but they're trying to figure out who you are, because you definitely have changed. You might have even started changing things like your route, like what you do every day. You may need to change your passwords. This is saying to heed wise counsel. So this is like saying to meditate, or, you know, get some help from somebody here. Find the lesson in the situation, though. Discover the purpose in the situation. And I feel that it's to help other people here going through the same thing. Follow the white rabbit. And I feel like, you know, you follow spirit. Okay. Also, what I'm picking up is there was this lady, she was stalked big time. And this was before the laws came out about stalking. And she actually was the one that came and was a spokesperson. And she actually counsels now for people who go through this. So there might be a purpose there for you to help other people going through this. It could be through a book. It could be through counseling. It's something here, okay? Yeah, you're reborn. You're very independent and free. All right, guys, I'm going to get to the crazy cards here. Let me do some little bit of tarot here. Yeah, so I had pulled these out right when I was getting these other cards, and these kind of went with my story, the ones that were on top. So I just grabbed the handful of the ones that were on top. This person may make you feel vulnerable or naked, okay? Yeah, be aware it's just a Shiznik show out there. You ain't got to join the circus. Somebody could be in their 20s, or I was saying 222444, like 2244 earlier, and I did also say 555. Black holes, don't let the darkness suck you in. All right, somebody's trying to suck you in this dark hole. And 444, 4 on the top, okay? Take your power back from these narcissistic people, okay? Oh, I didn't know this was your first one ever. Well, welcome, love. Welcome. Time for a stronger protection. Okay. Yeah. Make sure you get a stronger, you call in stronger forces. Okay. Make sure if you're somebody who prays that you're prayed up. Okay. I feel like a lot of you guys are prayer warriors. I pray for you guys every night, even if you guys don't. Seek support, and I feel you do, but this is from your spirit guides, your spirit animals. You can meditate and call in your spirit animals to help you in the spirit realm. Okay, they can actually send you energy. This is talking about getting healthy. All right, somebody is overindulging here, overeating. Remember, what you eat is what you let out of your energy. You need to eat. We need to start working on higher vibrational foods. Strengthen your boundaries. There's a lot of zombies around, okay? Release your anger safely, because this is going to make you angry, all right? If you haven't gone through it, I don't know if this is about to happen, but just beware, all right? It's not nice. It's not fun. It makes you very, very upset. You don't know where to turn to. Everybody, it feels like everybody's coming at you, and then you got people gang stalking you. Time for emotional healing, which I feel like you're going to be going through this, okay? Calm. This is time to calm the chaos. So you're going to have to get calm through the chaos, okay? Ground yourself. You got to balance the good, bad, and the ugly. All right, and time to heal yourself, which I was just saying, this is, you can use crystals also to help you heal. Oh, hey. Welcome, Lulu. Yes, just so you guys know, she just joined my $9.99 a month membership. You get a free mini read every Sunday if you are on my live. If you're not able to catch my live and you catch me on a Friday or a Saturday night and you need me to do a mini read for you, I will. Okay? As long as I'm doing them. And you get all the other perks. Okay? Then there's another one where you get all those perks and you get an actual 30-minute read on top of it. But that one is $49.99 a month. All right, guys. It's all up in my channel link. You guys got to just look it up. Something about an emperor here. Okay, there's an emperor involved. This could be a father figure, an uncle. All right. This person is having a lot of anxiety. Okay. Somebody may be doing this to them too. I feel like somebody here is getting harassed because they didn't come up with the payment. They owe some money right now, but they're too scared to pull this money because it's going to have some links to some banks that they're trying to keep a hush-hush on right now. Okay. Oh, what happened to my flower? It got burnt. All right. Page of Wands. Okay. Somebody's very curious here, and they're very exhausted, but it's like They may want to come in and talk to you about something, but they're definitely spying, okay? This is like a message too, okay? You could be getting a message. Yeah, somebody's been paying people to be quiet here. And also, you see how they're giving a gift? Like something about gifts, okay? They may have been like attaching cords, because I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 6 bubbles in the background. So those are like energetic cords they might have attached here. The Chariot. They know that you're moving forward. All right. They see that you're like at the end of the cycle. Something that was gifted to you has energy attached to it. I'd be definitely wary of this. Something about a curse. Somebody did something to something that they had gifted you. Okay. Yeah, justice. They see that you're getting justice here. Yeah, this is about your stability. Everything, like you're about to be secure and stable in a situation. Somebody here has been doing something like in the yard, something in the dirt. Either this or they're doing graveyard dirt or something here. Okay, they're getting paid money to do something, and I feel like this is what they do. Like they get this graveyard dirt, which has entities attached to it, and they spread this around because it will pull down your energy if you're at a low vibration, and you could be manipulated easily here. Like they were trying to reopen a portal, okay? They're playing with fire is what I'm hearing here. They definitely are running out of time, and they're being very impulsive. They'll act like they're going there to see a certain person, and sometimes they will have a spot, like there is ancestors that they'll go and visit. They're not very good ones either. I don't know, love. I was picking up something about 3 months, 3 weeks to 3 months. Something's going to happen. So I don't know if that's for you, but all I could tell you is you can meditate on it, or you can get a mini read or a personal reading about the job. All right, guys. All right, somebody could be a water sign, or the water could hold secrets. All right. Yeah, something about work or something you do for work. They don't like this, okay? I feel like they may have caused you to lose a job in the past. So they did something to a witness, okay? They silenced a witness here. Yeah, money. Money, 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 money. Somebody's a reptilian. You have to email me if you want a personal reading. If you want a mini read, it's you got to pay $22.22 at the end, or you can join my members, okay? Yeah, somebody did a ritual to quiet this person. They paid money also. Somebody is definitely messing with technology here. All right. Robots, AI. They use this for their hacking and stuff too. Yeah, assassination. I like that movie too. You like it? That's a good movie, nerds. Somebody is a distorted masculine, okay? He might do this a lot when he walks around. He might even have a watch like that he wears. He might walk around and he goes like this to his face a lot. You heard me? Yeah, nerds. This may be somebody you communicate with that is very narcissistic. Okay. That's what that picture looks like on there. I love you too. Yes, yes, yes. So, this is somebody that you do know, that you communicate with. Yeah, somebody is, yeah. This is, they do it with rituals. Something about your home, your community, okay? You might need to be wary of what is, what they might have done in your yard, okay? All you got to do, though, is walk around with some sage and just cleanse out your yard, all right? Around your house, outside. Somebody here also had a partner in crime, okay? Someone might be a little sad because you might have turned them down. This could have been somebody that may have asked you out on a date, okay? Somebody had a life insurance policy here. They do life insurance things a lot. This is another one of their gimmicks, all right? And you could have had money, and they have a time issue here on this life insurance that they need to, I think maybe it's your signature, or they need like, not only a signature, like they need proof of you. This person needs to talk to you. They need like to see you. Yeah, my grandfather clock out there just went off. So this person needs to see you, and they're having time issues here because they don't know what they're going to do. They're trying to get a copycat here. Yeah, it could be a water sign. Celebrity. All right, Austin, calm down, all right, before you get zapped. All right. Celebrity. There we go. All right, guys. I don't know what's going on, but yeah. All right. I had to time that person out. They were going a little crazy. Yeah. All right. Someone's world is about to collapse here. I know that song. Yeah, I said blackmail, right? Somebody's being blackmailed here. It's all right, love. You got to take a break sometimes from zapping, being a zapper. Can't rain all the time. Somebody's very egotistic here, okay? Somebody might like peacocks, the color peacocks. I think I said that once before. So something that's top secret is coming out, all right? They definitely tried to kidnap you in the past, and this was a no-go. They may have had some other plans here, but yeah. Now that the story's out, it's not happening. Somebody's very jealous, okay? Got that song Jealousy in my head. Someone is definitely part of this secret society. Something about a wooded area. This is where they get together. All right, if there's a wooded area near you, also might have a building or a little school or like a little church building or something out in this wooded area. This is where they go, okay? Yeah, somebody's under surveillance, okay? Or got caught on surveillance here. They didn't realize when they were doing what they're doing that there's a digital footprint. So somebody who's been gang stalking you and that got your social media here is has been under surveillance. Okay, they didn't realize that they were caught here somewhere because they weren't paying attention. They thought because they were using AI and they're you know, considered smart. Nerdy smart, okay? This person could be involved in the military or could have been in the military. Yeah, God is with you. Your ancestors and the Most High are working very hard to bring this tower down. I'm telling you, it's about to collapse. He is mad that these people are going to the lengths that they've gone to. All right? That's another reason why something about your wish came out, like something that you've been wishing for. All right? Yeah, they could be involved with somebody in the military. It doesn't mean that they're in the military. I didn't know that my ex was in the military in the past. Okay? It doesn't mean that they are. It means that they're involved with somebody that is. Somebody here is very greedy. Okay? Yeah, they're trying to avoid legal proceedings. But everything's going to be caught up here. I feel like you're going to be taking notes, or you did. You have proof of the stuff that's going on, or they're going to be able to find proof. Okay? If it comes to trying to find out, it could be a couple that is doing this to you. I'm picking up Itchy and Scratchy. Itchy and Scratchy, Bonnie and Clyde. Yep. Fired. They're fired. Something, I'm getting that song in my head, When the Lights Go Out. Not When the Lights Go Out in Georgia, but it's a pop song. It's like a more upbeat song. Something about a parental figure. What? The couple, this couple is involved in the stalking that's going on here. Yep, Bonnie and Clyde. I call them Itchy and Scratchy. Somebody gave them that name, and I've been calling them that ever since. Yeah. There's not just one. There's a couple of them in different states. They work together, but this is what they do. Yeah. And they like to, they're like a power couple, but just like we can find our mate, our soulmate, and be power couples, they're dark power couples, okay? Somebody was a false person. Yeah, their house could be in the woods. They're trying to distract you from getting to your bag. Yeah, some kind of secret trip is planned. What did I tell you about them going to get this money? They're evil. Very, very evil. Malicious. And they're struggling right now. They're definitely struggling. They're fighting. Somebody here could be in your bloodline. They're also trying to do a ritual where they need your blood. Okay? And that's been a problem for them because they are not able to get your blood. Maybe you were supposed to get some blood work done or something, but you didn't go. Okay? Yeah. Mental health. They're having mental health issues right here, and you're happy. Yeah, this makes them angry. They're committing treason. Okay. Somebody here likes ropes. They play with ropes. I see somebody that likes to tie ropes. Like, maybe they're on a farm or something, but they like to play with ropes. My ex did that to try to scare me when I broke up with him. my ex-husband, he put a rope in the room. When I walked in the room to grab my stuff, there was a rope hanging from the fan in the middle of the room. Somebody here likes to play with ropes. We got law enforcement. Yeah, it's definitely the devil here. Secret. Yeah, it's a big secret. Something here is a big secret. That they sold their soul, like that they're satanic here. Yeah, I've been through a lot, baby. I have, love. But you know what? That's how, when I get these feelings about these downloads, I know what it's going on here, because I've been through a lot of it myself. So, but I can only help, so much. So I try giving back as much as I can. Somebody's definitely about mind control, okay? They want to try, and I heard this today. Oh wow, I forgot to tell you guys. Government, right? Gover is mind, and meant. Hold on. One of them is control and one of them is mind. Govern is control and meant is mind. If you look it up. So it's mind control, government. I heard someone mentioning it today. Yeah, govern is control and meant is mind. Somebody tried to fake their death, but it didn't work out. Okay. And they wanted you to feel imprisoned, but you don't. Alright, it didn't work. Yeah, I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying that I heard somebody say that today, and I looked it up. It does. Govern is control. Yeah, so somebody's definitely going in debt because they're too scared to go get this money. Okay. But you come from a royal bloodline, and somebody's definitely feeling trapped here. Alright, guys. Do I have any of my members in here? If any of you guys can't catch me tomorrow, are you guys in here tonight? Mento, yeah. Government, yeah, means mind. Mind control. Government, yep. Yeah, I told you, I need a soldier. The hottest around. I don't want a real soldier though. I want a real soldier, but not somebody like from the military. I just want someone that's like a real. Yeah, a spiritual soldier. That's right. Mento, you're going Mento? You're local. Alright, guys. Hi, Dorothy. No, I'm talking about my members that are paid. They pay for their monthly membership. A couple of years ago, love. But there's a distinction in how you hear them, okay? For a mento, Michelle. Wait, where is it? No, it's not Michelle. Oh, Creeley Arts. I was trying to see what your name is. I can't see your name. Oh, you want some Mentos. Okay, just kidding. What's up? Chrissy Arts, you're going through your spiritual ascension right now, so you're going through a transformation. It's saying that someone is online searching for records on you unless you're searching online for records. All right, but things are going to be coming to light, and that's why you might be having a weird feeling right now. Yes, they can. All right, you can tell me what nationality my soulmate is. I know I pulled a soulmate card on you, but I don't think I'll be able to tell you the nationality. I feel like they might be like Spanish or Mexican, maybe like or have an accent, some kind of accent that might sound kind of Spanish. They're gonna be a star seed though. I'll have to dig deeper into that for you, just kidding. Yeah, he's got an accent, so that could be what it is. I feel like he definitely has an accent. All right, love, no problem. You have to do, you have to pay, it's my Cash App or my PayPal. You're welcome, love. You can go to my members live or my members thing, and it's $9.99 if you want to do that. And it's once or every Sunday I do mini reads for you. But if you go do that right now, I'll do a mini read for you. Okay. I'm sorry, love. Yeah, it's $9.99 on my members tab. But that's if you do the membership. Go on my channel link. You have to go to my channel and go over to the community board. Hold on. I'll show you. You go to my channel, and on the top, it shows right here. It says membership. You hit that membership tab, and you can join the membership right here. Alright guys, so let me get a quick angel card while I'm waiting on her. Hi. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive money that you need, and God is in charge of how and will happen. Have faith. Yeah, no matter what's going on, we got to stay positive, because you manifest whatever that is that you let rent space in your head. So, and I always tell you guys that. You can manifest the life you want. What you need with magic will magically appear. Successful beginnings. And that's, I went to grab one of my cards, and that's the first one that came up. A gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing and a sense of wonder. Gabrielle. And then I got Michael. Release the past. You will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. Yeah, Bible Michael. Alright, let me see what comes out real quick, and then I'm going to jet, guys. Ace of Pentacles, abundance, manifestation. Yep, what I tell you, somebody's about to be financially blessed. I feel like a lot of you are in the collective. Aw, thank you. Somebody is definitely very emotionally manipulative, okay? They feel ashamed. Alright, hold on. I'm going to do this for you, and then you can go to it, try it again. But when you go to my channel page, right, and it shows my link, and you see all the stuff at the top that shows, you just got to hit my picture, and then you can go to my channel, and you'll have all these things. You just got to hit that member button, and then right here it will say to get the information. So you got to hit more. Hold on. You should be able to just hit more and get on there. Someone else just did it. I don't know, because it's on my I'm doing it on my phone, so it's different. All right, where'd you go? Are you still here? I didn't even catch your name. Who is it? Rain. Is that your name? Hi. Rain? Rianne? Oh, yeah, be careful. I told you, the red and the blue cars, the white ones. Oh God, this person's back. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do this for you right now and then go on there, okay? All right, ready? I trust you. So let's go ahead and get this. All right, Rain. I usually do it on Sundays, but I'll go ahead and do yours right now, and then you can go ahead and add it on there. Okay. Did you see what Ginger Bell wrote, Rain? Okay, I'll get your message. Yeah, that's because somebody's playing in their energy. Your dogs see it. All right, Rain. Spirit is saying to have strength, okay? When I'm done with this, follow Ginger Bell, okay? Yeah, so something's about to be illuminated here. I'm getting a Queen of Cups. Something about you're very compassionate. You're coming up as the Empress, okay? Your Chariot is coming in, and you have a lot of future opportunities coming in, but this shows that your Chariot is coming in, okay? So you might have a job opportunity, something's about to come in for you, though. Whether it's a job, a promotion, it's something good, okay? A wish that you've made. Could be a love. Yeah, and I have something about the truth, clarity on a situation. This could be, I got the Queen of Wands, which is a sword, the swords, which is an air sign, okay? So I have air, water. I have all the signs out here. But this is definitely showing that you're getting a victory in the situation, okay? Somebody's been very greedy with money. This could be a father figure, an ex-boyfriend, or a boyfriend if you're not single. Somebody here is being very greedy, though. Yeah, they want to take everything that you have been working hard for. There's a lot of illusions, but you're about to get rewards here. Yeah, and that's the truth. Truth and clarity. Alright, guys. I love you. I will see you guys. Why does it look like I have black? What is that? Probably because I've been writing all day on my... That's weird. I think I got it off. I was going to say it looked like pen on my... Alright. I will see you... No, I have to go. I love you guys. You guys are so cute. Don't forget to hit that like button for me, guys. Alright. Peace, love, and light.